might have questions, lots of questions. You may not even know what your questions are. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can answer questions by first asking questions and coming up with a repository of questions. My name is Joe Apfelbaum. I'm the CEO of this LinkedIn AI assistant called Evie AI. And my goal is to help people find their voice with artificial intelligence. If you want to save time, if you want to improve your visibility, if you want to build credibility, then you got to start using Evie AI because it's free to try, and that just rhymed. Let's go right into LinkedIn and see how it works. Step number one is you find a post that you want to leave a comment on. So, for example, I might want to find somebody that I want to reply to his comment. So I'm just going to click on this. I have different personas. I can choose my tone, my goal, my personas. I'm going to choose a specific persona called comment reply. I'm going to choose my tone as conversational, and I'm going to build rapport. And I'm going to hit generate, and within just 3 seconds, I have a response for Evan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and reply to all these people really quickly because it's important for you to reply to people's posts, to people's comments that they're leaving you. As you can see, my goal is to spend 15 minutes a day on LinkedIn, and I have a very busy day today, including a webinar, which I'm going to be posting about, and I'm going to show you how I post about this webinar using Evie AI. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reply to all these people to make sure that I nurture my network and that the people that are actually commenting on my post are actually getting responses from me, which is huge. Now I'm going to go check my notifications now that I responded to those comments, and I'm going to see trust and delegation, blah, blah, blah. Right over here, I'm taking a look at who here is in my network and who here I need to build a relationship with. And what I can also do is check out my mentions up over here. So I click on mentions, and I can see who has mentioned me here on LinkedIn recently. So for example, the 7-figure leap. Joe Apfelbaum together with Dustin Reichman discussed the challenges of managing blah, blah, blah. This was 20 hours ago. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this. I'm going to give it a heart. And now I'm going to repost this like this. I'm going to hit repost, and that reposts this here. And now I'm going to leave a comment here. And instead of comment reply, I'm going to use my comment bank, which gives a list of 4 different comments. You're really diving deep into stuff here. 7-figure leap. Thanks for the insights. Keep pushing forward. Your content is inspiring. Let me know what I can do to support you. Okay, so I'm going to go here just like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and follow this page here. I'm already following it. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and like this one here. I'm also going to repost this. And I'm going to leave a comment on this one as well. Loving the insights. Okay, so I just did that. And now there's 2 comments and 1 repost. Let's just see what it is. Okay, that's awesome. Let me just play this video real quick.
My cost of goods aren't very good. Like, it's not very profitable to have an agency. You know, like if some staffing agencies make 10%, some staffing agencies make 20%, some that are very profitable make 30%, but your fixed costs, you got to have, 1,000 employees in order for it to make any money for you. And so you take a step back and you ask yourself, Joe, do you want to be hurting employees or do you want to be hoarding employees? Either way, it's not good.
Okay, so I talk about how I took the 7-figure leap in my business, and he interviewed me. This guy who's a podcast genius interviewed me. Looks like Rachel Miller started a new position at Cloudforce. So I'm going to go ahead and leave her a comment using Evie AI, congratulating her on her new position, loving your content, keep inspiring. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to say congrats on your new position. She has 18,000. I'm going to say congrats on your new position. Are you excited? All right, so I'm building a relationship here. Let's see. Looks like Mike just commented on my post, just liked my post over here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask him how he's doing. How have you been? Okay, and I'm going to go find his recent post here from, I don't know, like Look over here from 6 days ago. This is the most recent post. And I'm going to drop a comment on his most recent post. It looks like this is an event happening. This is not a post, it's an event. Thanks for sharing this, Mike. It sounds like a great thing to do. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to post that. Now I'm going to go to eviai.com/webinar. And I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of it. So I'm going to pull up my screenshot tool. The one I use is called Snagit. I'm going to click on the capture button. And then I'm going to click on this. How to make LinkedIn your top sales channel in just 30 days. Now I can take a screenshot of the top over here, just like that. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is I could take a screenshot of this right here. So this is the part that I want to take a screenshot of. How to make your top sales channel, LinkedIn your top sales channel in just 30 days. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit File, Save As. I'm going to hit Webinar, Dash. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a post with EviAI. So I'm going to go back to EviAI. I'm going to click on Log In. Then I'm going to click on the Post Writer on the top left. Now I'm going to go here and I'm going to say I want to promote EviAI. So I'm going to say Promotional. I'm going to say Informative. My persona is Joe Apfelbaum. And I'm going to grab the content from the webinar. Okay. Please join me for my webinar today at 12 p.m. EST happening. Let me know if you can attend live or you want the replay. Here is what it's about. Okay, now I'm going to press generate. You see I misspelled all the stuff over here. It doesn't matter because EviAI is going to rewrite it. I'm going to press copy. It just rewrote the whole thing for me nicely in a viral way. I'm going to go to LinkedIn. Where is my LinkedIn? Right here. I'm going to press media. Then I'm going to upload that image that I took a screenshot of. Just like that, I took a little screenshot. I'll wait for LinkedIn to respond. I have a lot of windows open right now, so I should start closing some windows just to make things go a little bit faster. I'm going to go ahead and start closing a couple windows here. Let's see if that'll make LinkedIn go a little bit faster. Because I'm trying to post on LinkedIn and it's not quite working. I'm going to refresh the page. I'm going to hit media again. Okay, now it went. I'm going to click on pictures, webinar. This is the webinar one. I'm going to press next. I'm going to paste in what I got from EviAI. Are you ready to unlock your full potential on LinkedIn? Join me today at 12 p.m. Okay, so let's see. Just 30 days transform your LinkedIn. I'll be sharing actionable insights, what you can expect to learn. It's a free live training. Don't miss this opportunity. Hit the like button if you're excited to learn. Drop a comment below. Let me join today. Also, let me know if you missed it and want the replay. I'll make it available and invite you to watch it. Okay, now I'm going to press post. And I just posted on LinkedIn. As you can see, this does not take me a long time to post this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the three dots over here. I'm going to press copy link to post. And I'm going to send this post to people on LinkedIn. So who would get this post? I'm going to post this in our community here. We have a little community. I'm going to go through this and look for other people here that I can send this to. I'm going to go through this. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to search for the word group. I'm going to press go. And I have several groups that I'm part of where people kind of promote things in those groups. And so I'm going to go into those groups and drop them in there just like that. Just pasting these links into these groups so the people that are part of those groups can actually see that we're having a webinar. And so all these people that are part of those groups will get notified that I'm doing a webinar today. And I'm just pasting it into those little groups here. My goal is to send it to 10 different groups. And once I'm done with 10, I move on. to the next task, which is, let's see, I'm not going to do this one here. I'm going to promote this here. Let's see what else we have going on here. This is a random group of people that each left 15 people in this group over here. I like this one. These are people that have over 10,000 connections. This is another group. This is the Scorpions group. This is a LinkedIn engagement group, 1A. The Sales Navigator Bootcamp group. This is another Sales Navigator Bootcamp group. This is a group with entrepreneurs. This is the Atlantic LinkedIn Advanced group. This is the LinkedIn Speaker Tips group. This is the 7 ways to watch the 7 ways webinar. This is the Evergreen Accelerator group. This is the May 2021 LinkedIn Engagement group. This is the JD Pod 3 group. This is the OMA of Clearwater group. This is the 2024 LinkedIn Support group. This is the Tribe Up LinkedIn group. This is the G-Parency Content Support group. This is the OMA AZ March 2024 whatever group. This is the LinkedIn Support group. Let's see what this is. This is the LinkedIn Support Group 2020. This is the LinkedIn Accelerator Training 2024 group. This is the LinkedIn Strategy Follow-Up from Workshop group. This is the Clubhouse B2B Networking group. This is the West Hempstead Meetup of 2019. So many groups. So many people. Okay, so that we did that. So how many groups did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 9. Somehow I sent it to this guy, Jeffrey. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31. Look at that. 31 groups. That's cool. And Liz Capance just shared. So I'm going to go ahead and promote my webinar on Liz Capance's post as well. Hope you can join us today. And now I just dropped into her comments. All right. I'm going to save her. And I'm going to save her under networking. You see, I have a list. I'm going to call it networking. Just like that. Okay, I just saved her in the list. Okay. What else is cooking here? Mind map. Somebody wants to get my mind map. I'm going to go in here. This person said she wants the mind map. Happy to send it to you. Please DM as we are not connected. Okay. That's a good way to get people to DM you. All right. So now I promoted this. Now I'm going to strategically leave comments on people's posts. I'm going to use my link navigator tool here that I showed you guys that I have. And I'm going to pull up a list of people here that I'm going to strategically comment on. This is my Engaged Thought Leaders community. Let me know if you want to join the Engaged Thought Leaders community. We are making room for our next 16 members. I'm going to click on ETL community here. And I'm going to press a fixed delay of 30 seconds. I'll do 53 seconds. And I'll press start navigation. And it's going to start going through these members. And over here, there's a little countdown timer. And it shows me if they posted or didn't post. Okay, so now I'm going to let it just run. I'm going to put it on the side here while I work. You're not going to see it. I'm going to have it here on the side. Maybe I'll bring it back after, but I just want to kind of show you that I'm doing that. Okay, so it's kind of running on the side as I'm doing work, doing some deep work. All right. I'm going to press home just to see what's going on the feed. I always like looking at the feed to see what's cooking. Action packed. I plan on attending. Thank you. Looking forward to having you there. Okay. Now I'm going to go into EviAI's school, school.com/EviAI. I'm also going to promote the webinar here. And I see the next post loaded by Ivan. Ivan did not post today, so I'm not going to comment on his post because he didn't post today. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to say, can you make the class today at 12 p.m. EST? And then I'm going to put an image of the class. So I'm going to go here, click attach. I'm going to click webinar. I'm going to paste this link. I'm going to say, if you can make it today, we have a great class about how to leverage LinkedIn and make it your top sales channel in just 30 days. Below is a post I wrote about it today. Leave a comment and let me know if you can make it. It's going to be great. Okay, and I'm going to press here. I'm going to say ideas. Actually, this is not an idea. I'm just going to do general discussion. I should have one called announcements. I'm going to go to EviAI. I'm going to copy this because I like what they wrote over here. Now you can see Henry just loaded. Henry's post just loaded here. Henry posted just now 1 second ago. I'm going to go ahead and leave a comment for him. Just like that. Boom. I just promoted Henry. I'm going to go back here. And I am going to go back here. And I'm going to post this. Are you ready to unlock your full potential on LinkedIn as your top sales channel? Join me today at 12 p.m. for an insightful webinar. Just 30 days. Okay, and I'm emailing everyone. So I could only email every 72 hours. So I'm using my email to promote this right now. 446 members are going to get this email. I'm going to press confirm. Okay, I'm going to press like, and I'm going to say, I'll be there. Okay, I'm going to press go. And now over here, I'm going to check this out. I'm going to go like. I'm going to leave a comment on this person's post right here. This is Gina Malcolm Long. Gina, this is what we're talking about. Bum, 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 bum. Let me know what I can do to support you. Love that. Love that video. Okay, moving on. As you can see, it's still going through all the people's posts over here. I have 16 seconds left to the next post, which is wonderful. All right. So have you ever wondered how to be able to create a LinkedIn newsletter? And I have a video that explains exactly how to create a LinkedIn newsletter. But if you ever wondered how to create a LinkedIn newsletter and what a LinkedIn newsletter is about, then this is the right place for you to check out what we're doing. And as I'm engaging with my community and giving them some boosts on their posts here, I'm going to be talking about how to come up with topics related to your newsletter. So let's say you have a newsletter. In my case, I created a newsletter about AI automation. So how do you find my newsletter? You just click home. You go to my profile. When you go down to my profile, you click on newsletter. And then you'll see I have two newsletters. I have a newsletter called Frustration to Motivation with 12,724 subscribers. And then I have one called AI Automation by Joe Apfelbaum. This one I'm going to be launching this Friday, and I announced it. And so far, I have 2,418 subscribers to this newsletter, which, oh my God. And I can see who the subscribers are right over here. See, James is the latest subscriber. Karen is a subscriber. David King is a subscriber. And as you can see, most of these subscribers I'm not even connected to. These are people I'm not even connected to, which is crazy. So these people are going to get an email from me every single Friday moving forward. Thousands of people related to AI automation. You see, he hasn't posted, so I don't have to comment on him. All right, so question is, how do you come up with topics for it? So I'm going to use a tool called Miro, M-I-R-O, and I'm going to click login. I'm going to close this. I'm going to click login. I'm going to use Gmail to log in. I'm going to use my joe@ajaxunion.com account. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new board. I'm going to create a mind map board. And I'm going to call the board the AI Automation Newsletter. AI Automation Newsletter. Okay, so this is my AI Automation Newsletter, and the goal is AI Automation Topics. My goal is to come up with topic ideas. So this is how I do it. Step number 1 is start a mind map. So I'm going to delete these extra branches from here because I don't need these extra branches. And now, so how do I come up with topics related to AI automation? What do I do? So I'm going to go to answer the public. I'm going to search AI automation. I'm going to press enter. Okay, so while this loads over here, I'm going to do Socrates answers. I'm going to search AI automation here. AI automation, I'm going to press search. And while this loads, I'm going to go to Quora. And I'm going to search AI automation. Instead of LinkedIn, we're going to do AI automation. Okay, so we got AI automation. So we got Quora, we got Answer Socrates, we got Answer the Public. I'm also going to search on Google, and I'm going to say questions related to AI automation. Okay, and now I have 7 most questions about artificial intelligence. I'm also going to search Reddit. So I'm going to search Reddit related to AI automation. So we have one related to automation, one related to artificial intelligence. So we have these 2 here that I'm going to kind of look at. Okay, so we have quite a bit of things here that are ready to go as I continue to review my community's posts to see if they posted recently. And I noticed that many of them have not posted. So hence, I'm not pulling up their profiles. So as I look through this, I want to know what's interesting to me. So let's just kind of zoom in here to see what this is. So what is AI automation agencies? What are AI automation tools? How can I replace automation testing? How can I do automation testing? How to start an AI automation agency? How to learn AI automation? How AI helps in automation. Okay. What are AI automation agencies? What are AI automation tools? Okay. So AI automation agencies, AI automation tools, are AI and automation the same? Can AI replace automation testing? Can I do AI automated testing? How AI and automation is effective at jobs? Automation change of no. How AI automation agencies are there? How many AI automation agencies are there? Okay, these are good. So let's start with the ones that I like. What is AI automation? Let's see if that is here. What is there a what here? These are what are AI automation tools and what is AI automation? So let's do that. Let's go into the Miro board and start writing. What are AI automation tools? Okay, so what are AI automation tools? What is AI automation? How to start an AI automation agency? How to learn AI automation. Okay, so we have what is AI automation, what are, and then how to and how to. Okay, so we have four things that we can kind of start with as kind of like our branches. Now what we're going to do is I'm actually going to stop the navigation of this. I'm going to stop this navigation, and instead of using this, I'm going to go and I'm going to start browsing the top influencers of LinkedIn with over 1 million followers. Okay, so I'm going to bring it in over here while this is happening, and I'm going to hit start navigation. Okay, so now this is going to start. It's going to start with Bill Gates, and it's going to go down to Richard Branson, and then Jeff Weiner, and then Satai, and then Ariana, Gary Vaynerchuk, Simon Sinek, Tony Robbins, Sarah Blakely. It's going to go through all of them, and it's just going to be on the side there, kind of like loading as I'm working every 53 seconds. Cool, right? Um, let's see. Somebody's WhatsApping me, so let me just see who's WhatsApping me real quick while this is loading. And by the way, you guys, if you are curious about Evie AI, just check out evyai.com for a moment. This video is sponsored by Evie AI. If you want to grow your business, this is what's about. This is what it's about. Okay. Let's see if Richard Branson posted. Richard Branson did not post today, but he posted yesterday, and I haven't commented on his. I commented on this post, but I didn't comment on the post from yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and leave him a comment right here. You're really shining your light for this critical issue. Okay. Moving on. Next. All right. So what is next? What is next? What is next? All right. So how are we going to compile all this information? I'm also going to say Perplexity. I'm also going to open up Claude. I'm also going to open up Gemini. I'm also going to open up ChatGPT. I'm also going to open up Copilot. I'm also going to open up Pi.ai. I'm going to also open up you.com. Okay. So now we have a lot of ways for us to be able to get information. Let's just quickly review one of them at a time. So as you can see, I can spend many hours doing this. AI with automation anywhere. Can AI do automation testing? AI automation for business. AI automation for small business. AI automation for social media. AI automation for real estate. AI automation for marketing. AI is automation. AI automation agency, what is it? Is AI automation worth it? Is AI automation agency legit? Is AI part of automation? AI automation agency near me. AI automation with Python. Automation with Make. I like that one. So I'm gonna do AI automation with Make. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna put that one in here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna actually add it over here. AI automation with Make. Okay. So now we're building this out. Well, again, I'm not taking everything I see. I'm taking the things that I'm interested in. Okay, that's the key here. Okay, can I do automation? So, okay, so now we're going to move on. And I'm also going to do this marketing one related right over here. AI automation for social media, AI automation for marketing. Okay, so I'm not going to do for e-commerce. I don't really care about that so much. I'm going to do for social media, for small business, for business. Okay, so let's go in here and do AI automation for AI automation for business. AI automation for marketing. AI automation for social media. AI automation for small business. Okay, so now we have all these topics over here. And we have these topics over here. I love that. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so these are the 9 comparisons. AI verse automations, Okay, so we don't care about that. Then there's the alphabetical ones. So that's super interesting as well. These are all the alphabetical ones. And then there's the relational ones. AI automated testing, AI automated certification, AI automation services, AI automation consultant. I like that one. I like that one. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to press the plus sign here. AI automation consultant. Let's see which other ones I like. AI automation services, AI automation agency, AI automation tools, AI automation jobs, AI automation course. I like that one. AI automation community. Even though I didn't find that one, I kind of thought of it just now. Okay. Oh, looks like Gary Vaynerchuk posted. I got to go back to Gary Vaynerchuk. So let me pause my navigation over here because it looks like Gary Vaynerchuk posted and I missed it. So let me see if I can go to previous. And then I'm going to hit pause navigation. Okay. So now I'm going to pull up Gary Vaynerchuk's post because he posted and I have not commented on this post. Simon Sinek didn't post since the last time I did that, but Gary Vaynerchuk did. So this is an important perspective. The impact of a single toxic employee can ripple through the team. Okay, I'm going to press this. I like that. Okay. And I'm also going to check my notifications to see what people are saying here. It looks like people are liking this video right now that I'm on. If you're watching me live, just write live in the chat so that I know you're watching me live. And thank you for watching. If you're watching the replay, just write replay. Okay, moving on. What is AI automation? Is artificial intelligence automation? Our automation is AI and automation the same? Is AI part of automation? Is AI automation? Can we automate everything? Ooh, I like this. This is really, really good. This is really, really good. Will AI automate coding? Will AI automate jobs? Will AI automate data science? Will AI automate my job? Oh my God. AI powered digital automation. Okay. So I'm going to start with ChatGPT because I love ChatGPT and we're going to get into it. And I'm going to say, I am launching a AI automation newsletter. I would like to create a comprehensive newsletter that helps people learn about AI automation for business and for marketing. Can you help me structure the newsletter with the right sections? I do not want it to be very long, but I do want it to be comprehensive. Any ideas for elements that I can add that would be very useful for people and not overwhelming? Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to press enter. And now I'm going to do the same thing with Claude. I'm going to do the same thing with Gemini. I'm going to do the same thing with Perplexity. I'm going to do the same thing with Copilot. I'm going to do the same thing with Pi.ai. I'm going to log in. I'm going to do the same thing with you.com. All right, let's see what ChatGPT has to say. So introduction, the purpose of the issue, AI automation trend of the week, case study, practical AI tips, tool spotlight, common challenges and solutions, upcoming events and webinars. Ooh, I like that. Future reader question. Reader question. Oh, reader submitted questions. I like that. Further learning resources and call to action. Wow. Automation checklist. Interactive polar survey. Wow, this is good. This is very, very good. Very comprehensive. Very, very comprehensive. All right, so let's copy this. Let's put this into a doc. Drive.google.com. We're going to click on new. We're going to click on docs. Okay, so now we're going to just drop this right in here and paste it. So we have at least this here. And we're going to say AI automation, newsletter, structure. I'm also going to put this into here so that I have it in my Miro board and I can kind of think about this. I'll probably turn this into a mind map after. Okay. So now I have it in my Miro board. I have a document here. I'm actually going to put a link to the document in here so that I can, unable to upload as URL preview. Okay. That's okay. Let's see if my team is messaging me now. Let me take a look. And let's see what each one of these. Perplexity said AI automation spotlight, case study. Let's see. Someone told me they're trying to get into my live, but they can't see it. Let me see. Let me link them to my live. Am I not live right now? Oh, it's not even showing up as live. Let me go to youtube.com/Joe Apfelbaum. Let's see. It's not even showing up as live. Let me go to youtube.com/Joe Apfelbaum. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, maybe because I posted after the live, so that's why it's not coming up as live. Let's try again. Let's go here. Let's go to my recent posts. And let's go here to this. I'm going to click on 3 dots. I'm going to click on copy link to post. I'm live on YouTube and LinkedIn. Okay. My voice sounds low. Make your voice louder. Okay. Is this better? Is my voice louder now? Let's see. Make your voice louder, she says. I'm going to click on the 3 dots and go to settings. Go to audio, advanced settings. No, it should be fine. My audio should be fine right now. You should be able to hear me perfectly. If I went on YouTube and I listened to the voice, the voice was pretty loud there. I'm gonna give myself a little heart here. My list is such an exciting initiative. All right. Let me test out my Rodecaster, see if I can change the hardware settings here. Advanced, audio, enable mix minus. Is this better? Can you still hear me? Let me know if this is better. Let me know if this is better. All right. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Let's keep rocking and rolling. John said, I'll be in the office. So will all of us. So I'll watch the replay. Thank you for the ROI. Okay. Let me go in here and say, okay, coming up with questions. So let's keep coming up with questions. So we're looking for the structure for the newsletter. Okay, so each newsletter needs to have an introduction. So let's go. So we went from questions to now creating a mind map. I'm going to create a mind map with the structure. So the structure for the mind map should probably go like this. There's a hierarchy. Probably I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to start it off with newsletter structure, AI automation, newsletter structure. Okay, so we have the AI automation. So introduction, that makes sense. Introduction. So we have the introduction, which is the purpose of the issue. Trend of the week. Let's see what Perplexity said. I'd be happy to help you. AI insight of the week. Let's see. Meh. Tool spotlight. Recent developments. Short world and real example. Quick tips. AI news roundup. Bullet points of AI. Q&A. Address one common question related to AI automation from your readers. Upcoming events. So we should definitely do upcoming events and tool spotlight. Let's do tool spotlight. Upcoming events. Question of the week. Question and answers. Okay, so we got introduction, tool spotlight, upcoming events, Q&A, in no real order. AI news. Let's see. What else is cooking here? Practical automation tips, common challenges and solutions, further learning, automation checklist, interactive poll, case study. We can say case study. Or example automation. We're gonna do an example automation. I like that. We have the tool spotlight, upcoming events, example automation, AI news. Let's see what else we have going on here. All right, moving on. I wonder why my audio, someone said that my audio sounds really low. Let me check my, let's see, Rodecaster Pro, sound output, mic check 1, 2, mic check 1, 2, mic check, virtual camera, that's my virtual camera. Let me go in here and do sound settings. Microphone's at 51% here, so let me raise it to 94%. I raised it from 51 to 94%. Is this better? Let's see. I'll put it on the side here and you tell me if that's better. All right, moving on. Next, AI automation trend, tool spotlight, common challenges and solutions. Jen said, much better. We can hear you now. Hallelujah. We couldn't hear you before. ChatGPT, we got ChatGPT's, u.com, introduction, featured article, quick tips, success stories, resources and further reading, community engagement, conclusion, visuals, interactive, personal touch. Okay. Pi.ai says news roundup, featured article, interviews, case studies, tips and tricks. So let's do prompt. Let's do something related to prompts because people are super into prompts right now. I'm going to say prompt of the week. Let's do prompt of the week. So I'm going to do the prompt of the week. Example, AI automation. We're going to do AI automation news. We're going to do AI automation tool spotlight. We're going to do introduction for this issue. Upcoming AI automation events. Questions and answers. All right, so let's see what else we got. Now I can hear you talking, she said. Good morning. Maybe you can. Let's go here. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got animation for business. So let's see. So Gemini says, brief overview, a hook to capture the person's attention. Automation in business, key applications, benefits, and challenges. Automation in marketing, marketing tech stack, specific uses and ROI. Tools and resources. News and community. Trends, industry trends and case studies. And then consider elements like infographics, expert insights, calls to action, and personalized content. Let's see. Introduction, featured article, a comprehensive article. A featured article is good. I like featured article. Something that I read that I got benefit from. So it's like a resource. It's something that I didn't write, but is a resource article. I like that, featured article. Or maybe something that I wrote too. So I'm going to say featured article or video. Let's say featured article or video. Okay, so then we have that because quite a few of them kind of suggested a featured article. Quick tips section, practical tips, AI tool spotlight, industry news, success stories, resources and further reading, conclusion. Okay. And then ChatGPT we got, Pi.ai, expert interviews, tools and tutorials, how-to guys, closing remarks. I like the closing remarks thing. I think that's a nice thing. And recap to main points of newsletter. And then encourage readers to share the newsletter, follow on social media. So Copilot was the only one that really had that at the end there. Oh, calls to action, he kind of had that. Okay. And then Perplexity, tool of the month, AI automation. Too long. Include a too long didn't read summary at the beginning for quick scanning. Use bullet points for easy readability. Add why this matters section at the end to emphasize the importance of the featured content. Oh, I like that. I like what Perplexity said here. Newsletter structure. I'm going to paste this in here. Perplexity's good. Okay, so let's pop in Perplexities here. So we have Claude's, ChatGPT's, Perplexities. Let's see, Gemini. Gemini's was good too. It was kind of very different than all of them. I'm going to paste Gemini's in over here. This is Gemini's. Gemini's like business, marketing, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to close Gemini. Copilot was also very good. I'm going to copy Copilot. Sounds like an exciting project, he tells me. Okay, so we're going to copy Copilots in over here. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Pi.ai. Interviews is interesting. Events calendar we have. Should I do interviews? Maybe. Maybe. That's a good one. 52 interviews. Because I am going on LinkedIn Live anyway. So I could do video of the week. But I did interview. I did kind of like the video here. Featured article or video. So maybe I should separate this and make a video. Featured live. Okay, so I'm going to do a featured LinkedIn Live, featured article or resource / resource. Okay, and then there's the end, the call to action at the end. Summary and CTA at end. Okay, so those are the 10 elements for each newsletter. I'm going to have to do 52 newsletters, so I'm going to need help with this. Let's see. Somebody just told me they launched their newsletter. So, Be Unleashed newsletter launches today. Break free from the mold. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to give it a like. And I'm going to do comment bank. That's great. So I just did that. Webinar sounds amazing, James said. Looking forward to learn. Looking forward. Looks like a fantastic hour. You're always sharing your wisdom. John says I'll be in the office. So I'm going to respond to all these people one at a time. First, I'm going to like all these, just like this. Then I'm going to click reply, and I'm going to use Evie AI to help me respond to them. So I do have a special comment reply persona that I use. Makes my life much easier. See how easy it is to reply to comments using AI? It's incredible. By the way, I would build Evie AI just for myself. The fact that I'm taking 14,000 people along with me on this journey is amazing. But literally just for myself, I would just build this for myself. And I would happily pay the premium fee for this. Because it's insane how much time I save with this tool. Like it's mind-blowing. And the one that I'm using is called Evie AI, EVY AI. Just incredible. Incredible. Like my mind is blown by this tool every single day. And so that's how I know I'm like on the right path, you know? Like sometimes you like wonder, oh, am I on the right path? Like, no, dude, you're on the right path. You're doing great. And look at all these people promoting themselves. I've never done that ever. Do you send people happy birthday each week? I'm going to say, why not? Okay. Now, Selena wants the mind map, please. So let me go get her the mind map. X demo. And let's just send her a link to the mind map. Let me see if I have the mind map over here saved as a template. Let's see, LinkedIn mind map. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, there's the mind map. If you guys want a copy of the mind map, it's strategy.joeapfelbaum.com/LinkedIn-mindmap-page. If you need to just message me, say mind map, and I'll send it to you. All right, that's what I got for you guys. We came up. Oh, so we started coming up with topics, and we got carried away coming up with the article structure. You see, this is the article structure. Let's build out one article together. I'm not going to do it now because I have a call starting, but we're going to build. We need to build out an article at some point today, because we're launching tomorrow. We have to do this, all this for tomorrow. Prompt of the week. Oh, I'm excited about this one. I am so excited about this newsletter. So what I would do is I would essentially create a separate mind map for each individual article. So I would copy, I would say issue 1. I would go here, and I would say issue 001 for AI automation newsletter. Here's issue 001. So issue 1 is going to have an introduction. Introduction. We need that. What else do we need? We need a tool spotlight. So what tool will we spotlight? We're going to spotlight make.com. We are going to upcoming events. So we are going to do our upcoming AI webinar. Let's see. We're going to do Q&A. Q&A. What is AI automation? I'm going to do that. And then we're going to do a summary at the end. We'll leave that for the end. AI automation news. Articles. So we got to put together some news articles. What is the top 10 websites for AI automation news? OpenAI's blog, The Verge AI, AI Business, MIT News. Make me a list of 30 URLs with news websites related to AI automation that I can monitor. Look at this. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Did I just do this? All right, let's just do this. Give me 30 more. Wow. So it gave me it twice, the same thing twice. Give me 20 more URLs, but make sure you didn't give them to me before. Only new ones. All right, let's do it. Let's go through these real quick. So how would I go through these real quick? I would create a new folder here, manage folder. I'm going to call it AI automation blogs. Press add. Then I go into the AI automation blogs. I click on manage links, add all these links here. I hit add. I'm going to say show me them every 5 seconds. And watch what happens. Watch the magic happen. Watch the magic happen. Show it to me every 5 seconds. Start navigation. Watch. Every 5 seconds, I'm going to get another AI automation thing popping. This is insane. I'm going to soak this in. And this is how I'm going to find it. The robot report. Automation anywhere. I'm going to accept these cookies. Automation blog. Accept these cookies. Nice.com/blog. Piga. These are not great automation websites. Oh, look at that. I got a 404. Another 404. Another not found. That's the Cryon one. And we're going to go to Softimove. Is your deer really safe? Oh my goodness, such crap. Looks like my team's asking me to join. I'm going to hit stop. And I am going to finish